Um, I think once again we went on the road and once again like we didn't do what we were supposed to do. I just think that it's just little mistakes with us. Like it's not like big problems or issues. I think we've gotten better. We've dropped from 100 to one point we're at 81. Then this last game we dropped to 88. I just think it's just finally finishing the possession and getting more mature and like finishing games. We can't keep winning every half and then come and lose every second half. Like it's something that has to change and it has to happen quick because now we're in conference play. So, but I think we'll be fine though.
Is there a particular disconnect on the road where you lose focus
No,
collectively?
no, that's the craziest part because I feel like we're more focused on the road. I feel like we come out the gate playing hard. We have a lot of energy, and then like when the second half comes around, we don't get a good start. We let them score here and there, and then we give them confidence and we give them hope. And now we're at a disadvantage where we know better than anybody to have the crowd behind you at your own home place. Like if you're doing what you got to do, then they just help that even more. So. I feel like we're gonna get better from it. I feel like we just gotta learn and just take every opportunity and finish games.
Why is it hard to win on the road in Division One basketball? Because this isn't just a Xavier problem. This
Yeah,
is every school struggles to win on the road, and every team shoots worse on the road.
yeah.
What makes it tough?
Um,
Is it just the crowd?
Not at all. I also think the competition this year is for college basketball has been really good and stepped up. It's just the fact of knowing that you're not in your home place and when you're starting to go on runs and stuff, you don't have people cheering for you. You got your teammates cheering for you, but that's just your little section. But when you're on the road and they score, it's a hoorah, and then the next score, hoorah, and then you get a stop, and it just gets louder and louder. It's just if you want to be a really good team, you gotta execute and finish games. All the good teams finish games, and that's what we're trying to learn as a young team and with new guys and stuff. That regardless of how well we play in the first half, regardless of what's happening in the second half, each home team is gonna make their own run. It happens everywhere. So they're gonna make a run. It's about how you respond, and our problem is just not finishing, and we just need to finish.
So I guess on that token, I mean, you're going to play at home tomorrow against the highest ranked team that's here. So how do you think that will help you just be in front of your?
I think we have a lot of confidence in the Cintas. I think we play very well in the Cintas, especially with our crowd behind us, and especially with the older guys knowing that last year we went 0-2 against Seton Hall, so we owe them a better game than what we had last year. But I think playing home, I think every home teams in the conference won their games, and every away team has lost their games. So I think that's an advantage right there, and Seton Hall's losses have been on the road. So we're gonna give them the Xavier basketball. We're gonna give them our best, and we're gonna try our best to finish games, better and just learn from our mistakes.
Trayvon, what was different for you about the second half of that ball game? It seemed like you really got it going offensively after a couple of rough games, especially rough first half there.
Going into the second half, at halftime, all the players, especially Myles, just told me to keep shooting. So, it wasn't anything I would say physical, but more mental. When somebody misses that many shots and is in that slump, at that point, it's just a mental block. So, him talking to me, coaches telling me, it's fine, just keep shooting. That's the only way to get out your slump. That's kind of what I did, and I found open areas where I can help the team and, try to will them victory and try to help will them us to victory. But it's hopefully it's coming along back.
Myles, going back to what you said about them sweeping you last year, for you personally, did that kind of stick in your craw? Was that something that?
Of course, I'm from New Jersey, and I'm losing to Jersey teams, and I've been playing against Sterling Gibbs since we were in middle school. I've been playing against John Cena since we were in middle school, and I've known Coach Lillard and the assistant coaches. I know all those guys. So like me, I left home to play to try and do something different, but I don't want to keep losing to my home team. So when I go back all the time, it's like, yeah, you guys are good, but you lose to Seton Hall. So I mean, I feel like we need to get one, for me at least.
Did you stay in touch with those guys at all?
No, I mean not really, but it was more of a just competition type thing.
You guys have been experimenting with the zone, Trayvon. What have you gotten out of that? In your opinion? Do you feel more comfortable in that defense, or do you think you guys will develop better in your man-to-man?
I think we'll develop better in both. We kind of just put the zone out there after the Auburn game, just because Coach thought that our man-to-man defense wasn't necessarily getting it done the way he wanted to. So we've been practicing on it, the zone, but not as much as we should. So that's why we, really haven't perfected it. But I feel like in the near future that there will be our zone will develop, and eventually it'll be able to stop teams from shooting. And we just got to learn that playing a zone means that there's going to be an advantage to get the offensive rebound. So we got to learn how to box out from that end.
Thank you. Whew.